Yay Media Group.
Hello. Hello and welcome to There I Said It. If y'all could see Gary smiling so hard, did you just have your teeth whitened, dude? They look
No, damn it. That's my white woman smile. Like, come on.
Oh, okay. All right. Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredis. He is Gary with the T. She is the lovely Tamara Cherie. And we are There I Said It. Y'all, we post new episodes every single Wednesday. So make sure you are listening on Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcast. Of course, you can see all of the shenanigans on YouTube. I have yet to see it on Spotify. Now, maybe that's because I always watch when I'm driving. They say you can watch it on Spotify now.
Oh, well, we need to find it, baby, honey. We need to find Spotify with some commercials.
Oh, Garrett. Garrett, are you sure? I'm asking our producer, y'all. Garrett, are you sure you can see this on Spotify? Because maybe I always watch maybe I always have it.
And he pulls it up.
Oh, he's
okay?
pulling up receipts.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you can't. Make sure you're watching on
That's
Spotify.
what I'm talking about. Produced receipts.
Because Garrett is now on the show pulling up receipts. He's such a show off. He always trying to. Oh my gosh, you can see it. Okay, all right, you win, dude. Okay.
Well,
I guess because I was
producing receipts.
Well, I need to see some receipts and some receipts.
Okay, all right. I apologize. You can.
You don't have to apologize. We just didn't see it, boo.
You didn't see it, possibly because I was driving and my car wouldn't show me. Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, darlings. So let's get into it. First off, how was your Easter? How was your Good Friday, Passover, and all the things?
I told Garrett, honey, I wasn't a cottontail, so that pissed me off. So there goes my Easter. But
brown bunny.
Oh yeah, but honey, I was none. Somebody went to Peter somewhere else. But anyway,
I'm not gonna ask, although I want to, but I'm not.
I'm not either. I'm not either.
No, Latoya, don't ask Latoya. You know you look like Latoya Jackson with that hair.
You do.
I do
it.
With the color.
And you got big cheeks.
Yeah, she giving me
real cheeks, y'all. Not like.
But no,
I'm not that I'm judging. I don't care. I'm just saying.
I walked the Beltline for Easter. Me and my friend, we walked the Beltline 3 miles.
In Dallas?
In Atlanta.
Oh.
You didn't see my social media? And then we went to eat breakfast. So it was a cute morning and stuff. I got my ass out of Dallas, honey. Dallas weather was so bipolar, Tam, it was ridiculous. In the morning, you're dressing hot, damn it. And by the time we got off of work, it was suffocating. I'm like, girl, this is too much.
It's like the weather here.
Really?
Yes.
There's a saying in Dallas, really in Texas, if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute.
Yeah, well, honey, I was tired of waiting a minute. So, but otherwise, everything was good, though. Honey, Easter was great. How was yours, Tamaline?
It was really good. I mean, I do the traditional. Of course, I went to church, and my family, my parents, they do my mother does a big dinner during the holidays. Yeah, she cooks a lot, of course. And we just did a traditional, I like to see people gathering with their families and having a good time and smiles and Easter egg honey that I saw online everywhere. But I like to see those kind of things. I really do.
Yeah. What did you contribute to the big meal, Tamara?
To the big meal, I put the ice in the glasses.
Oh, Tamara Cherie.
I have to never get a husband.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was asked to do.
Oh, really?
But you know what? I don't cook either, honey. I don't cook either, and I got a husband. You might have to get one of the other ilk.
That's what I was asked to do. I put the ice in the glasses.
Yes.
You
can't be trusted with
and I
anything
got
else.
the plates out.
You did what?
And got the plates out.
Yeah, that's cute, bitch. I would have done the same thing, baby.
Yeah.
And I'm a white woman. I don't do those things.
Yes, that's basically what I do at my house because they don't trust me to cook anything. I mean, I can cook, but I have to really I'm so ADD. I have to be so focused. I mean, my mac and cheese is either going to be hidden or it's going to have to go in the trash.
Well, I hope it's macaroni. I'm so sick of y'all with this damn mac and cheese. It's macaroni and cheese.
Okay, whatever.
Thank you.
Whatever. But
keep
anyway.
Traditional.
Well, you know what? Me and my baby, I had my 11-year-old escort me to church because his brother.
You went to church?
I go to church every Sunday.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
What is he trying to say?
Well, she did sing some church songs last week. I was shocked. I thought she was a damn heathen.
My grandfather was a pastor, darling.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, so you do know the Lord. He heard your cry and pitied every groan.
Thank you.
Okay.
But we were supposed to. I made a tea time to play golf because I knew my middle would be here from college and he loves golf. But I just couldn't do it. I was like, you know what, y'all go ahead. So my husband and my middle went to go play golf, and me and my little went to church together, and my mom and my eldest went to church together because I don't really like my mom's church. So I went to my church. They went to and then we all came back and had dinner.
What's your religion, Alfredas?
Well, I was raised Presbyterian, but my mom was, she was raised Methodist. Her father was a Methodist pastor.
And I know it's sad we lost the Pope.
Yeah, I'm not Catholic. My husband's Catholic, but I'm going to tell y'all, he's a heathen. So every Catholic I'm going to tell y'all something. Every Catholic I know doesn't go to church. All the Catholics I know that, you know what I mean? They do all this stuff, and don't be offended, Catholics. Do not be offended. But I'm talking about people I know. But they could do all this stuff when they're little. They got to wear the white, and they got to
go to catechism.
And then I don't know them to go to church ever again.
Well, my Catholic friends come to Baptist church.
Exactly.
They come to the Baptist.
It's weird. I'm like, I don't. It's like it seems like to me, Catholicism, and do not get mad at me, Catholics. I'm talking about my experience with people that I know. It seems like a lot of pomp and circumstance, but not a lot of, I'm Southern Baptist Methodist, so it's different. You ain't I was crying at church, honestly. Because the song got to me.
That was the Holy Spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it got to me. And I was like,
oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I want to do in church. And if I don't do that.
Yes.
I mean, I want to do it every Sunday, but I need to catch that spirit sometime.
If you on our radio show and listen to those songs in the morning, honey.
Oh, baby. Baby, sometimes they catch me. I have to be like, let me get ready to do this. Okay. I ain't trying to start crying. But sometimes they catch me. So that's cool. I think is that a Southern? Is it a Southern Black thing? I don't know.
What
to want to feel that spirit and catch that spirit?
No, that's just the Holy Spirit.
My church is not Black really like that.
Really?
It's not, but they do a lot of old Southern songs.
I know, but the Holy Spirit moving, that's the Lord
when
moving.
When the Spirit moves, yes,
He's cleansing you, honey.
Yes.
So. Yes, Lord. So let it happen. Let it breathe. Just breathe. Yes. Let it flow, honey. So I'm glad to know that we all do know the Lord on this show.
Yes, y'all know that Pope was different than all the other popes because he really fought for the marginalized, the LGBTQ,
yes, honey.
Poor people, because he was the first Jesuit pastor. He was the first Jesuit Pope. And, he's from a poor country, and
he's the first Latin.
Poor family. Yes.
And a lot of people are wondering, though, because, the vice president, JD, had just left from him.
Okay. I was like, no.
He died the next day.
Was weird.
Yeah, people wondering, honey, did Trump bring some kind of smoke or something to blow?
He had been sick. He had
Yeah, I know he had been sick, but child, we can't rule that out. Allegedly.
No, nobody alleged nothing. Alleged nothing.
Gary's starting a rumor.
Ooh, and it's a bad one. He's
starting a rumor.
No.
Yes, sir. Well, anyway, honey, so much for they say it's two things you don't discuss: religion and politics. So now since we
do it all, move on from it.
Then let's move on. Yeah. Georgia, navigate.
Yes, let's navigate. Now, Gary, you were talking about something the other day, and it was something. Forgive me if I've forgotten, but he was talking about Savannah, and he wouldn't want to be the goat because he wouldn't want to be married to Savannah. Come on, I'm talking about the basketball.
She's talking about LeBron James that
his wife.
Kevin Gates was Kevin Gates.
Oh, you got this.
Yes.
Tell the story. Tell the story because I don't know.
No, I mean Kevin Gates just said because honey, he said he don't like the way Savannah looks at LeBron. He said he loved the way white women look at him and adore him and what have you and stuff.
The joke?
No, he wasn't joking. Was he joking, Tam?
No, he was not. He was not joking. He was not joking. But you did see how LeBron James did respond.
Yes,
what did he say?
He pretty much posted pictures of him and his wife, and he said kings do not entertain the opinions of peasants.
Peasants.
Oh, you call him a peasant?
Yes.
But that's just so dumb. Why? Number one, that's weird to be like white. Has he seen every white woman look at this man? Look at this man. That's weird. Number two, what? What are you doing at the game watching their relationship, watching how Savannah looks at him?
Yeah,
and here's the other thing. That's her husband. She got to be like, there he is.
Because she didn't been with his ass long enough. She had to go through all that gloating behind it. She knows him and stuff like that. She talks to his but the way he needs to be talked to, I'm sure. So,
and maybe they don't do that in public. Maybe they're not all like crazy. A lot of people are not all lovey-dovey in public. Mm-hmm. And those women are looking at him like that because they'd like to be Savannah.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. Yes. Like, I didn't even understand why he commented on that, like, at all. I think it was just maybe just for, I didn't even understand it, to be honest. I'm like, what? Yeah. Why are you even commenting on this? I think he wanted to do what he wanted to do, and that's get people talking and in the media and all of that. Exactly. I think that's what he wanted, for sure.
Yeah, and we are talking about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, LeBron responded. He had a response.
And he let her know that I'm not going to sit there and clown my damn wife with your ignorant ass. Excuse you.
Right.
So, honey, so he let baby Miss Savannah still reign, honey. So I just hope they stay together.
They will stay together. I think they will stay. You know Black Love.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I know Black Love here.
You sure do. You got white.
So hey, did y'all see Sinners? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no. She was saying something about what's her name? Kenya.
What about
Kenya's
from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh yeah. For everyone who's been watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta, that's definitely for the fans of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kenya Moore actually took to her own YouTube page and she pretty much did a confessional of her own. Now, I will be honest, I did not watch the entire segment at all. I only saw clips online, how she was addressing just how she was done. She said she was actually invited to the reunion and then she was uninvited to the reunion. She said that, on other Real Housewife franchises that things have been done and those people are still working. So she was trying to say something about how they are doing her, that, that she did not do the worst of the worst. That's what she's saying pretty much. Now, I have to watch the entire interview.
But tell me,
do the worst of the worst because we all know that she showed. I'm gonna let you.
Well, she showed the pictures, or what have you. But that one, because now after we saw the show here, they showed that the girl had threatened her with a gun. So like they said, something that you're not supposed to do on the show. Talk about weapons or anything of the sort or what have you. Yeah. But my thing is, I don't know, girl. Maybe because call me chicken or call me crazy, but call me. I just really just like my check when it's supposed to come and where it's supposed to come from. Why are you talking about the network, bitch? They will get you,
and you will never work again.
You'll never work again, bitch. You'll be doing like Nene doing a podcast. So, girl, honey,
like us,
not like us. Nah, don't get grand, girl. Because, honey, your fans ain't going to pay your bill, baby, so don't get grand. Just let that play ride out and do what you need to do and continue getting your damn check. Because, honey, you're not that one, and not everybody can be replaced. So, let's be clear, Miss Kid, but we love you. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. I like that caveat he put at the end, but we do love you.
Now, what you said, Fridas?
Did y'all watch Sinners?
I haven't seen it yet. But Raven is such a good movie. And what have you, honey?
First off, I didn't know it was so it looked scary to me. So it's a vampire movie. It is killing it. Okay. It was number one in like $45 million. It's like one of the first horror movies. It's an original horror movie. It's not like a remake of a horror movie, but it is kind of a vampire movie. And it's set like in the Jim Crow South or something. Or so they say. I cannot wait to see this because I love movies that are, time like period pieces. And they say, let me see, here it is here. No other horror film has gotten a rating that high. Let's see, the first film to become the first horror movie ever to earn an A cinema score rating. There's no other horror film has ever gotten a rating that high in an exit poll organization's history. The film is expected to, it's expected to be number one next week as well. So I'm excited to see that. Okay. I really wouldn't go see something scary, but I'm going to go see that because I'm really scared of vampires.
I guess I already missed the premiere, so I can't go see it. I can't afford $20.
I know. Let me tell you something. I missed the screening too. And when you go see premieres, I go see screenings. And I really like to go see stuff free as well. So I might wait for it to come on TV. But I want to support it because, it's a Black movie and it's doing so well. And Michael B. Jordan and the director.
Ryan Coogler.
I really want to support it, so I'm going to have to go to
during
the day because it's scary.
Okay, honey.
What else, y'all? I saw Diddy somewhere in the news. What's going on?
Well, baby, let's talk about now, honey. We're gonna see how this plays out.
What's up?
I'm gonna talk about this more in depth. But Shannon Sharpe is being sued. Have y'all seen that?
I did see that.
Oh, baby, they said, honey,
For $50 million.
Yes, suing for rape, baby. And Tony Busby is the lawyer, so that means, honey, he's the new lawyer now. So, baby, honey,
suing him for what? For what? Then?
Rape. She said he raped her. They said allegedly multiple instances of sexual assault and abuse, honey. And they got her name Jane Doe. No, bitch, we need to know your name. Let's put it out there.
No, you don't have to know her name.
But I'm sick of that stuff. But I understand.
Why?
But if you could go around saying somebody damn rape you and stuff like that and doing all that stuff on the church, we need to know the name. So let's call a name.
No.
I know y'all ain't gonna agree with me, but we know his name.
Yeah, but that's like being abused twice. If she truly was, then that's like now everybody has to know that happened to her.
Well, everybody go know that he's a rapist and he's a big star.
If he is, they should know. If he should know.
Well, we need to know who's participant was to get paid then too. I think
to
go both ways though, honey. Because if somebody raped me, I want you to know that bastard who did it. Yeah, he did it. Leroy did it.
And in her case, she's suing him, right? But she did say that they were in a relationship. They met in like 2023, like at a gym. So this is someone that he was actually in a relationship with. She says all of those things, although she did say it was very controlling. It was just very hard. But she said when she wanted to leave the relationship, the end of 2024 into 2025 is when all of the sexual assault and all of those things actually happen, according to the report.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know how different that makes things, but it's just nice to have the whole backstory.
Yeah, because, honey, my thing is, though, too, honey, because this is a touchy subject. I know how we all go up in arms and stuff like that, and I know when you're going through something like that, I can understand, honey, you're just afraid to speak out.
And that's why people don't speak out. They don't want people, first off, they don't want people to know that they were compromised, okay? So people don't want, and people don't want other people knowing their business, but it takes a lot of courage to come forward if that really happened to her or anybody. It takes a lot of courage.
Yeah, because people are already commented on it. Of course, they're saying that this is recent, so a lot of people are like, did you file a police report?
That's going to be important.
Yeah, did you file charges? Did you call the police? They're already asking these questions online because she's just now it's a lawsuit for $50 million. But with her, they're trying to say, look, this just happened in 2025, 24. Where did you press charges? So people are definitely online asking questions.
Yeah, okay, because damn it, we know Cassie. We know her name. She said
but guess what? Look how long it took Cassie.
But she still came out, but we still know who she is.
I know, but she was with Diddy for 10 years, however long.
Well, she was
how long it took her.
But look, she was with him. Look how long it took her. She was just with him for a year. Look, it didn't take her too long to file that charge. So come on.
All I'm saying is I know it's got to be hard.
I'm sure it is hard. So I know $50 million on it is hard money. So, but
I don't know. But I know that I sat here just a minute ago and had my legs up with these shorts, basically showing all my ooh-ha, and didn't nobody say nothing to me, my fat hanging out.
Yeah, who cares? We don't care about all that fat. Nobody wants to see that.
You better cut it out.
Nobody wants to see that unfried oyster.
You better make me look different if you can see how I'm
goodness
with my butt out in the shorts. Anyway,
but it's just, I don't know. It's just a sad situation, and I understand all that. But all I can say, we just need to pray, y'all. We just need to pray for all parties, and hopefully.
Sure, we're going to be hearing more about this because Shannon Sharpe is definitely going to come out and say something, and we're going to hear more about this case for sure.
Exactly. And
look her up. Who was he dating? What's her name?
We won't know. Her name is Jane.
If they dated, they were in a relationship.
Yeah, but her name.
Yeah, and in 2023. So that's what she's saying, that they actually met at a gym, and he was very persistent in pursuing her.
Let's see. We're gonna see right here who is the girl. I'm not about to out her.
Yeah, well, if you tell me who she is, I'll just share with the people, so we can pray for her. When you call Jesus, you can't call Jesus Jane Doe. We need to give Jesus her name.
Oh, he was married. I didn't know he was married.
But anyway, in another sad story, y'all, let's continue to pray. And y'all, Kanye West, did y'all hear the sad thing about Kanye?
I did see that about Kanye as far as the new single that he dropped, and he was releasing details
No, but
about.
Kanye, he admitted though, y'all, that he and his cousin had gay sex together. It's sad. He said they had an encounter. Kanye said that he and a now incarcerated male cousin experimented with each other when they were kids in a gay way, and that experience he's turned into a new song. Kanye believes their gay encounters may have led to both of their dark paths, y'all. Oh my God.
No, he said he was just 14 years old.
Yeah, and I was what
He was
14 or 15 when I experienced, so I mean, I
he
guess
was
I
14. How old was his cousin? The same age?
probably 12. Who knows? Now he debuted in a new grungy song called Cousins on Monday, y'all. Yeah, he sings about stumbling upon adult magazines as a kid, noting the mags he found in his late mother Donda's possession were of the homosexual variety, y'all. Oh my God, this is touching. But
And did
they
he
say
say
yeah,
something just recently about his mom also?
he said his mom was a lesbian. Yeah. So, they say Ye says he eventually showed the mask to his cousin and they reenacted the male on male kissing scenes, leading Ye to eventually sucking his dick until the age of 14. Oh
Okay.
my
Well,
God.
Garrett, you might want to, I don't know.
No, this is a podcast. We're sharing. This is what this man said.
Yeah, it's in the song.
It's come on now, Fridas. You acting like they did
Come
earlier.
on, Alfreda's.
Yeah, it's in the song.
It's in the song. He said the accompanying visual for Cousins spliced together various clips of video games and semi-pornographic images of Ye crooned about giving his cousin head on the chorus. And he said while their marriage may have ended, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian shared more than just a family. They shared a possession for justice reform. During their time together, both celebrities expressed concern for the U.S. criminal justice system and took steps publicly and privately to support efforts toward change, y'all. This is so touching because our freedom, you talking about people need to know these things. This is how you help people get past this stuff. If we're talking about this woman and her rape and stuff, we're talking about that. We have to help people to get past what Kanye is saying, what he did, Alfredo. There's nothing wrong.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
There's nothing wrong with male on male oral sex. This is the world.
No, there's not. It was just the way
no.
said it, and I guess
no. Well, Alfredo, I'm just saying you the way it's printed. We have to let the people know.
It's printed.
Do the words say that? Do the words say that? Does it say that on the page?
Yes.
Well, I didn't mean to offend you. You said clutching your. Yes, I would never lie. Yes, I see your pearls, my dear. Yes.
Yes.
Clutches them. He's literally wearing curls, y'all. He said brush them.
So it's sad, Alfredo. So we just got to pray for Kanye. I mean, I can't wait.
I was just going to say, things happen to you when you're little and they do affect you. And he might have needed therapy for that. You know what I mean? It just happened probably organically, whatever. But sometimes you need therapy to decide, just to say, hey, this is okay. We're kids. This happened.
But
whatever.
Sharing this with us, he letting us know that you got to sometimes talk about it to get it out. And that's what he's doing. He's talking about it. He's getting it out, letting the world know that he did this and stuff. I mean, he did some of the same things Kim did. I think that's probably why they liked one another more so too. They experienced it together.
Okay. So you took it a whole different, you put a different spin on it than I was expecting. However, I mean, when you put it like that, I don't know.
Pam, what's your take on this?
I have no comment. No comment.
Tamara don't want to say nothing. She don't want you clutching your pearls on her. She don't want to say nothing. So at all.
I have no comment.
Can I tell y'all something? I don't want to say this. I ain't gonna say it. But yeah, I'm gonna say it. Kanye has always given me by.
I know y'all have always said this, but
this doesn't mean he is, because this is something that happened when he was a child. You know what I mean? This doesn't.
You said he's always giving you by? Is that what you're
always given me by? Like he's thrown off that vibe to me. Even when I met him so long ago, when I met him, Kim Kardashian was pregnant. And he was talking about how in love he was with her and blah, blah. Because you know why? I always think that he sees women as his muse. You know what I mean? He always sees
Bitch,
women
that's
as
what I said.
abuse. They're like paper
he
dolls.
Dressed
for
them
him.
up. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Every woman he's had, he's dressed her up and
That's
threw her
what I mean.
Exactly. He's
And I don't know
women as his muse.
I don't know if this event had anything to do. Probably has nothing to do with it. But I feel like every woman, he's like, let me dress you up like a little Barbie doll.
Exactly. That's how we knew. Damn it. What's her name with the bald head? What's her name?
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose, she was a muse. This woman here, this last one he just had, she's a muse, putting all that crazy ass shit, telling her to go out in the streets and stuff.
Kim Kardashian.
He did Kim for me.
Wow.
For the better, though, because she was.
They are his muse, so Kanye probably, and some of the things, what happened with him and his cousin may have had an effect on him, and that's probably why,
I would definitely say it had an effect on him for sure, because I've always felt like Kanye, especially, when some things happen in his life, like you just said, it's like they affected him. We now see that it definitely had,
and look how
they're definitely had an effect on his life for sure.
Yes, look how he's talking about his mama, saying his mom was a lesbian and stuff. Yeah. Look how all this stuff is coming out, y'all. We got to pray, honey, for these people.
I think when stuff like that sexually happens to you and you're young, it affects, you got to get therapy.
Mentally, emotionally, and especially if you not get the help.
Yeah.
If you don't get the help.
Yeah. It depends. Well, I didn't have to get no help, honey, because it was what it was.
Yeah.
So
for Kanye, I think he may have needed help because it may have confused him.
It did, because he probably was hetero or wasn't hetero.
His outlet was probably his music.
It was.
That.
Mine's is shopping, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I think it is.
But listen, before we go, y'all, this is a touchy story. Baby, tomorrow gonna be, not tomorrow, honey. I'm gonna have a good day, honey.
Why?
For Alfred, y'all stay tuned. Y'all, did y'all hear the sad story? We just talked about Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear the other story?
What?
Shannon Sharpe, he misspeaks, y'all, about dating younger men.
What?
They say during a recent episode, Shannon Sharpe casually said that he had dated younger men, and the internet immediately lost its collective mind, y'all. They said, honey, he quickly corrected himself, saying he meant to say women, and chalked it up to a slip of the tongue. But let's be real, social media doesn't let anything slide these days, especially when it comes to long-running rumors, honey. And y'all know, they say Shannon allegedly could be dressed dating that guy that's always with, honey, because she looks very zesty, who he always be with.
I'm gonna tell you something. He's another one that gives me.
Yeah,
I know y'all. I have very good gaydar. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. And he gives me. I can't put my finger on it, and when I can't put my finger on it, I feel like.
Well, he said,
"Who cares? Who cares?" It's
exactly.
Deal. I'm just saying. He throws that off to me as well.
He said, quote, I've dated younger men, women, Shannon said, correcting himself mid-thought. And just like that, baby, hashtag Shannon Sharpe started trending. Screenshots, reposts, memes. He said, you know the drill, baby. They say, but let's talk
fast, aren't we? We quick.
Yes, honey.
My goodness.
This is the first time Shannon's name has been tied to online chat about his personal life. He's been the subject of gay rumors for a while, especially after being frequently spotted courtside, like I just said, honey, at Lakers games with his very fashionable former stylist known simply as Hollywood. Google Shannon Sharpe in Hollywood. So
she Googles Shannon Sharpe in Hollywood. She Googles. And what were you for? Was it Halloween when he had the fanny pack and the shorts and all of that?
Yes.
That was like a meme that was going around on social media.
Yes. It's sad. What?
You have male friends. I mean, does have Shannon.
Well,
so
but
that does mean your male friends are
that does not mean exactly, but honey, honey, because that rumor, honey, could have been happening about me at one point, honey. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. But
his friend does have him like when he's wearing suits. I mean, if his friend is this his stylist?
It was his stylist, yeah.
He does have him looking nice. I mean, he's
but that's all about the friend. What the friend look like?
Is he also Dwayne Wade and Dwight Howard's stylist? Now I just see a picture of all of them together.
Oh, really? I don't know what it is, but honey, I'll tell you what. So we just got to pray, y'all. So, honey, I'm going to do some research into that, and I'll get back with y'all next week.
Are you going to do research?
Sure not. But, yeah.
All I'm saying, and listen, I don't want somebody to come back and get mad at me. I'm just saying that just because that things happen to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And people always get gays confused and stuff like that, honey. But my thing is, honey,
I think Kanye, I don't think that is what made him behave the way. Well, maybe it did. Maybe the fact that happened, and then he was like, "Wait, I'm supposed to girls."
We're talking about Shannon.
Oh, I'm talking about Kanye.
No, we talking about Shannon, not honey.
Okay. I don't.
My thing is, I was
combining them all together.
Yeah, when I started working for Russ Parr, and people used to call him and say, "Why you got that bagging on the radio?" Russ used to tell him, "Listen, you don't like what he say, turn the station." And honey, Russ, he always
he rode
defended me. And honey, when you know who you are, that's all what matters, honey. So, but these guys we talking about, it's just, honey, it's very.
Be who they are if that's who they are, though.
Exactly.
Who are these people cannot be who they are.
We still living in a society though, y'all, where people still like, oh, because that's
the case. Dwight Howard, remember the whole thing?
The Dwight Howard made it very clear, honey. I like boys, I like booty. He told us. He just went ahead and cleared it. He said he did. So he said he liked trannies and he liked chicks with dicks. So allegedly. No, he said it.
Yeah.
He said it. So, but just think of the other people that's not, still.
Some people don't come out like people are like, why?
We ain't heard nothing from
people like Queen Latifah.
We ain't heard nothing from her.
But guess what, Gary? Guess what?
What?
I don't run around saying, "Ooh,
you straight?
Sexual. I'm straight."
No.
But I mean, I'm married, and the way I live my life, you see that I
and I don't think nobody have to tell nobody who they are. I don't tell no people that I'm gay because I'm not gay. I'm not gay or straight, honey. I made it very clear that I'm confused. So I don't think. Yeah. So I don't have to tell nobody. No. So,
yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So you don't have to wave a flag and tell nobody because neither one of y'all told me I'm straight. We just assume it, and that's what we're gonna go with, and we're gonna just leave that alone, honey. So I don't think none of these people do. I mean, Shannon Sharpe ain't got to tell nobody nothing, honey. So call me Shannon about it.
Let me ask you something. Sometimes when it's these high-profile people, don't you think that if they did come out, that people, because, it's hard to be a gay man in America, especially a Black gay man.
If these men came out, if these people came out, their career is fucking over with.
You don't think they would be like, they would be an
I know, because Black people, they are the most hardest, judgmental people on earth. We would judge the shit out of them people, and I would never buy nothing for that bag it again and that dyke again. That's how we are. So we are the most judgmental people. So I don't blame them. Don't come out. Keep that to your damn self, honey. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing, because that's just how we are as a race. And let's be very clear about that. We know that. So, honey, so if I always say if I had to wait on somebody to buy something for me or do something for me, honey, I would starve, because that's just how it is.
I mean, you're not wrong, unfortunately.
That's just the way it is, honey. So, honey, no way.
Quit that. Judgmental.
Exactly, honey. That's just how it is. We just a judgmental race of people. And, we love the Lord. He heard our cry, honey. Everything, honey, is judgment. But we forget to remember, though, girl, you judging me, honey. Judge ye not, for ye shall be judged. So you telling me how gay I am, but then now you judging me. But what about you? Mm-hmm. Like my pastor used to say, don't pull a toothpick out of my eye when you got a plank in yours.
Yeah.
Ooh.
When you remove that damn plank, then we all gonna see clear.
Well, that's biblical.
So, and on that note, y'all, honey, I'm tired.
Oh. All right, darlings. We talked about? We started out talking about Christianity and the Bible and Easter, and ended up talking about second. Well, you know what? It's been a day. So you know what? Every single Wednesday, y'all, we post new episodes of There I Said It. Make sure you are here. Make sure you are listening. And go back and listen to some old ones and watch on Spotify, because as Garrett pulled up the receipts, you see that
yes, you can. You can.
YouTube as well. All right. All right. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Have a great week. Goodbye.